You have braces.
I do have braces.
What was your reason for braces?
I used to have gaps, man. My gaps, man, they were so bad. My bottom, Smallz, they were like this. They were like this, Smallz. Nobody really knows this. If you really remember, like 10th, 11th grade, that it was like this. And I remember I was making YouTube videos. And man, I literally talk like this, man. Like, man, welcome to a new YouTube video, guys. Welcome to a new video. It was bad, and so I had to get braces immediately. The first ever big check I got, I was like, man, we got to get this perfect smile. So that was the first purchase I ever got. Like, yeah, I had to.
And speaking of those grades that you were in, what high school was it?
I went to Allen High School in Dallas, Texas. Kyler Murray went to my high school. He's a star quarterback in the NFL, one of the biggest quarterbacks. So me and him, he was a grade older than me. He was my guy. No, 2 grades older than me. But he was a cool guy.
Do you remember watching him play at your high school at all?
Yeah, for sure. He would, like, every time he played, it was like a freaking party going on. Like, man, Kyler, like, they treated him like a god. And nobody's a god, but he's definitely talented for sure.
Did you go to any games?
Oh, yeah, all the time. That was a spot, like, everybody had to go to a game. Like, Allen is known for our football games, so if you don't go, kind of weird.
And did you ever bump into him at the high school at all?
Yeah, all the time. He was actually my friend. We went to Lifetime, and he would always, like, kind of tease me and my brothers. He was always a cool big bro. He's really nice in person, and he's actually not, like, big-headed as you would think.
How'd you two actually meet for the very first time? Do you remember?
The very first time was at the gym, Lifetime. He was like, man, like, what grade are you guys in? Like, 10th grade, 9th grade? And I was like, yeah, man, I'm in 10th grade. And he was a senior at the time. He was like, man, y'all are pretty good at basketball. You're pretty good at basketball, bro. I was like, damn, appreciate it, bro. Because back then, I was like, man, that's Kyler Murray. So back then, it was cool.
Do you still keep in contact with him at all?
Nah, I definitely lost touch because he graduated and not even I think he might have moved from Allen like the last year, and he just went crazy. Got an MLB contract, NFL contract, so nah. But he remembers me for sure.
Have you watched him play in the NFL since? Have you watched any football games?
I'm not gonna lie. I watched maybe like 2, but I don't watch the NFL like that unless it's Super Bowl time. But yeah.
With his current success that he has at this point, does it surprise you at all?
I'm not, man. God, Smallz. It does. I'll say this. He's always been super big, and I always knew he was gonna blow up, right? But there was a little time where he kind of slowed down. So I was like, oh man, maybe it was just high school. Then again, he just went crazy, and getting like the biggest NFL contract in the world, the biggest. Like I didn't expect that. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect it because it was like he was big, but I didn't think he'd be a like superstar. He's a superstar. So shout out to my bro, Allen Eagles, Allen High School. I guess we got some talent out there. I didn't expect it though. I didn't expect that, but that's love. Nobody really expects it.
Now, I know you guys haven't kept in touch.
Right.
But at the time you mentioned when you were in high school, you were on YouTube.
Right.
TikTok wasn't around then.
TikTok wasn't around, yeah.
Do you think he would be surprised at your success of where you're at with TikTok?
Very. I think he'd be very kind of shocked too. Like, dang, I kind of remember he did something, but dang, with like 1.1 million followers and like the only person in our city to really be big, I think he'd be pretty shocked. Yeah. That's crazy.
Now, when it comes to the gaps that you had in your teeth, before you even got braces, was that something you were ever teased about?
By the homies, like maybe like low-key like, they'll never say it to my face. I'll say that. They'll never say it to my face, but I could tell, like when I talk to somebody, they're gonna look there. That's the first thing they're gonna look. And cause I'm looking at you in your eye and you're looking at my teeth. So I was like, dang, bro, this gotta change. You know, I'm a singer, bro. I'm a singer, so I gotta, yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, I still did my thing with it. Because you couldn't notice. It was only the bottom.
When it comes to the gaps, is that something that runs in your family?
A little mini gaps, maybe a little mini gap in the middle, but not the forward thing. I think I had like a root canal or something. That's what the dentist told me. That's why it went like that, because there was something in there that was like something. I don't know how to explain it, but that's why. There was something down there that made it split up. Yeah.
When it does run in your family, is it the mother's side or father's side?
My mother. My dad has straight teeth.
Now, for you, why go the braces route? Why not Invisalign or veneers or something of that nature?
Honestly, it was so bad. It had to be fast because braces. I got them in like June. By November, it was perfect. They're so freaking quick, and I was like, I know Invisalign is super long, and I did do my research. I was like, man, I need something quick. Maybe I can get a little fake thing to do my YouTube, something. But I was like, man, let me just get braces because I want it to be my real teeth. Yeah, for sure.
Anyone inspire braces for you?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I won't say. I don't remember who, but I did before I got my braces. I was like, man, there has to be somebody clean with braces because everybody I know with braces ain't that clean. So I was like, man, let me look at some clean people on Instagram. They're few. I know Light Skin Keisha had some. This is like clean dude. His name's D-Rock on Instagram. He has braces. I was like, man, they make it look clean. I know I can make it look clean too.
Was this already a trend at the time when you started braces?
No, I literally got it 2 years ago, 19. So I was a freshman with braces. And when I went to school, everybody had braces. Like, all the dudes had braces. I was like, oh, we cool. Everybody got it. Yeah, and girls actually like it too, so.
And for time reference, it's May 2021.
Yeah.
Do you think your braces have inspired others?
For sure. Every time I'm on live, like, man, what color you got? I think I want to get braces, Zach. What color should I get? Do they hurt? Does it really work that fast? So I get them all the time, actually, when I'm on live. Man, do you have braces? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Like, yeah.
When you did get braces at 19, did you think you were too old for them at the time?
I did. Because the people around me, I was like, man, I haven't seen too many 19-year-olds with the braces. And then right when I went to school, every black dude had one. Like, everybody had one. So I was like, oh, okay. This is normal. 19's still hella young.
Do you feel like your braces are a part of your image or your brand at this point?
Nah, they're not. They're not at all.
How much longer you got to go?
Actually, in a few weeks, like 3 weeks, they're coming off. So that's going to be sick. It's time I've been waiting for.
Nervous?
No, I'm not nervous at all. Actually, I'm kind of nervous that it's going to hurt that when I get them off. I'm not going to lie. Yeah.
Care to share the dentist or orthodontist you go to for the braces?
Damn, what are those guys called? Showtime Smallz. They're tough. The dentist has like an arcade, a movie theater. They play all the biggest pop songs. It's actually a pretty cool place for like teens, like college people and kids. So I like it.
And what city is this?
This is in McKinney, Texas, right by Allen, Texas, if you know where that is.
And did you choose this person, or was it out of your control? Your parents chose it for you?
I chose it. I had to do everything. My parents, they should have got me my braces a long time ago. So I was like, man, nah, this is my career. Let me get these braces, man. So I chose them.
Did you have to have any teeth pulled out for the braces?
No, actually, I don't have any wisdom teeth. That's a cool thing. I have no wisdom teeth. Yeah, no wisdom teeth.
Now, I have some questions for people wanting to know a little bit more about the actual braces.
Okay.
Are they painful?
They're not painful, but you're gonna be sore for like 3-4 days. And when I say sore, like that means no burgers, like nothing, literally just soup or like some macaroni. Yeah, for sure.
What do braces feel like?
They don't feel like, it feels like your teeth, but when you do like lick on your teeth, you just feel the metal.
What's the best thing about having braces?
Knowing that your teeth are straight, like, I mean, I do wish they're off. I want them to come off so bad, but like, when I smile, I know like you're looking at straight teeth, so that's the cool part.
And on the opposite end of the spectrum, what's the worst thing about having braces?
Worst thing is that it's still covering your teeth. Like, you have a great smile, but it's still there. Like, dang, bro. Like, I know the smile's pretty cool, but when it's off, it'd be a lot better.
Craziest thing that's happened with your braces so far, if any?
Craziest thing, let me think real fast. That's a great question. Craziest thing? I'd probably, not too crazy, but like, I'd say there was a few times where the wire was literally like ripping off, and I was like terrified. I went to the dentist. I was like, guys, do this, just do this, guys, do this. And they just had to like, they got me quick. But there are a few times like when I just eat a burger and then it just like stuck, like I'm finna be stuck like that forever type thing. So they have a few scary moments in it. But
now,
yeah,
you were able to see the dentist with that very incident at the same day.
Yeah.
What happens if it's the weekend?
Exactly. That's the thing. You know, and of course, like, I'm a person on social media and I have a platform. So when stuff like that happens, I call them like, bro, guys, just do this real fast. I can't wait. No, I'm not going to wait the weekend. Like, I have to do it. So it is something, I don't like that kind of stuff.
What happens if you're out of town and something happens to the braces?
Damn, that sucks. But I'm such a, like, care about, you know, my mouth that any city I have to hit up a dentist. I don't care who you are, for sure.
Now let's talk about women for a little bit.
Talk about women?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you did mention that here in this discussion.
Okay.
Do you notice a certain type of women that are attracted or not attracted to you because of the braces?
That's a great question. I wouldn't think so. I think you either like them or you don't. I think I'm one of those guys for sure that and I'm not saying this to be cocky or anything like that, but, like, only a few people can have braces at, like, 21, 22. So if you make them look good, you barely even notice them, because a lot of people don't notice them. So I think it's just how you present them. Yeah, how you present them. Take care of them.
When it comes to being intimate with a female, is that ever an issue because of the braces?
Heck nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Nah. Nah.
Ever been a deal breaker in a relationship over it?
Deal breaker?
Yeah. Maybe you start a relationship with somebody, maybe somebody can't just handle these braces. And you know what?
I won't say that.
Won't
Maybe
work.
when I was like 19, okay, like 19, when I first got them, I feel like I'd hang out with the girl. Maybe I just met off, you know, the Instagram, they DM me or something like that. And we hang out in the car. And this is when they're not straight yet. They'd be like, oh, you got braces. Oh. When you get them off. You know, so it's kind of one of those things, but now they don't care.
Now, what about food? Did your dentist provide you with a list of foods to avoid when wearing braces?
Yeah, they did. They did, for sure. Can't have anything like candy, cheeseburgers, just slimy stuff. And it took a while to get used to it. And then after, like, a month or two, I just kind of went back to it. Yeah. Not candy, though.
Now, I have a list of items from dentalassociates.com, and I'm going to put the link in the description of this interview in case anybody wants further information. But I wanted to go over the list and see if you do follow the rules or you break them.
Sure.
Popcorn.
Okay. Popcorn, if I wanted them, I'd have them, but I don't really like popcorn like that anymore. I'd say that, yeah. Popcorn's all right.
Nuts.
Nuts, nah, no nuts.
Hard taco shells.
Yeah, I'll eat that for sure. Not, like, all the time, but if I'm at Taco Bell or something, it's a good little taco, I gotta eat it.
Sticky and hard candy.
Nah, I don't eat candy anymore. Not too much.
Gum.
Gum, yeah, for sure.
Ice.
Gum's annoying, though. Ice? Nah. My mom does that, but I don't do that.
Corn chips.
Corn chips? Nah, but Doritos, for sure. I like Doritos, and yeah.
Pretzels.
Pretzels? Nah, no pretzels.
Hard cookies or crackers.
Hard cookies, chocolate chip cookies. That's my style.
But are they the hard chocolate chip cookies that you're indulging in, or are they the soft kind?
Soft kind, but of course, like, if there is a cookie, and, like, say I got it, and it was hard, I'd still eat it. But I don't like hard cookies like that.
Sticky or hard chocolate?
Hard. Sticky's nasty. Sticky's nasty to me.
So you do break the rules on some of these items here, it sounds like.
I mean, I think they only tell you that so it doesn't get stuck in your teeth, but, like, I know how to prevent it. I use all these, like, different things, like this little floss sprayer. I make sure everything out so I can have whatever.
So when you had that wiring issue, which you mentioned in this interview,
yeah,
that wasn't caused from eating any of these foods?
Yeah, actually it was from candy or something like that, and also one time with the cheeseburger or some shit. Yeah.
Now, when it comes to your braces, have they ever gotten in the way of music?
That's a good question. I probably would if I was a little older, but I feel like I'm at the age where it's still tolerable, so for sure. So the music, yeah, I think it, and it's kind of relatable. Like I'm a real person. Perfect teeth sometimes be looking like, yeah, it's not relatable.
It sounds like you have
yeah. Go ahead.
It sounds like you have a little bit of a lisp.
You think so?
Possibly.
I did when I was younger, but
okay.
I think it's gone a little bit now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was something that you had maybe before the braces or if that was caused from having braces.
No, not for sure. I did when I was a kid. I remember I had a pretty bad lisp, actually. But there was one time I just like, you know what? I'm gonna stop having a lisp, and I just like cut it off. Yeah. I don't think it's still there. Like, I hear what you're saying though. It might be a little soft, but yeah.
Now, what about performing? Has it
Yeah.
ever been an issue, your braces?
Nah, never. I'm pretty good with how I handle the braces now, for sure.
After everything we just discussed, all my questions,
Yeah.
any regrets on getting them? The braces.
No regrets on them getting them, but they're so expensive that there've been so many times I would just skip months and months, and they're so expensive. I'm like, man, I don't regret these, but like these should have been off like 10 months ago. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Anything else you want to mention about braces? Or is there a question I didn't ask people want to know about braces?
If you're thinking about getting braces, get them. Your gaps are gonna be gone in like 2 months, a month if they're really small. So get them for sure. They're sore, but it's like soreness everybody can tolerate. We'll just have soup, have something, get some juice. But if you need braces, get them. Get them. They're gonna help a lot. Your confidence is gonna be right there. You're gonna be, hey, you're gonna be smiling for sure. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about braces.